2, 1, go!
And we're back.
We are back.
We were at the Blade Show 2023 this past weekend.
We were in Hot Atlanta.
It wasn't that hot. It was actually, weather was kind of decent.
It was nice, actually.
It's just, I'm not an Atlanta fan. Sorry, Atlanta.
We love you because you have Blade Show.
Yes, the area is very nice. It's
Yeah, where we do stay is pretty nice.
conversation for another day.
See,
But anyway, we got some.
what did we get there, Joe? What did we get when we were in Hot Atlanta?
First off, let's do the positive side. Awesome people there. Manufacturers there. Heretic, that whole crew is freaking awesome. Medford, again, awesome. The Hogue crew, they bent over backwards trying to help us out. LionSteel.
We have to bump a
Language barrier. LionSteel.
A little bit of language barrier. Two or three booths that way this year.
Yeah, 2 or 3 booths for dealing with language barriers. But
It's a good problem to have.
I understand a little Italian, but I don't speak it too well.
Yeah, I speak Italian.
He does better than I do.
Yeah, that's
But-
Mario.
We got some cool toys we brought back.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting on some new arrivals to come in as soon as they mail them.
Yeah,
They'll get here.
get some mo.
But we got some cool, very rare.
I was going to say, we spend a lot of time trying to make sure we got stuff that is not normally obtainable.
Yes.
So stuff we couldn't just normally order throughout the year.
Some are 1 of 25, 1 of 12,
1 of 7.
1 of maybe
3.
1 or 3. Well, let's just jump into it. Where do you want to start?
Should we start with the Medford side or the...
Let's go Medford.
We did more autos in the middle and we kept the manuals on the side.
So you got this one because it's just
Yeah, some classics.
the M48 Patton's tank. This one, it's just
I like the
so
black and
subtle.
gold
It's
with
cool. Yes, it's got the DLC coating on there. It's the green, which I do like green. I
Wait,
love this
this.
green.
Is that one really green?
It's green.
Swear to God. What the?
He is colorblind. People think we're joking when we say that.
That's black as black gets to me.
Well, that side's black.
Wow. Okay.
That side's green.
Yep. Still
The
looks
blade
black.
is black.
So guys, to you, this probably looks cooler than it does to me.
And we're not going to do any zooms here. We're not wasting any time on that. Go jump on our website. Just go right to the Medford section. You can see all these. I got them all listed yesterday. Cool photos of them.
Poor Joe has been taking pictures for the last 24 hours straight, just about.
Since Monday, since we got back. Bronze hardware on this. Really just subtle, classic look.
One of our most popular names.
I love it. It's sleek.
Now that I know it's green, I kind of want to see it with my glasses.
It's a little bit size comparison to the Medford like
Yeah,
here.
that one.
Um,
Should show them a pretty one now.
this one right here.
It's a Genesis, guys.
Yes. Genesis T. This thing is just, when I open the box, I'm like, yes.
Every now, because you don't know what you're getting a lot of these. You're opening the boxes one at a time, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. And then you're like,
Again, with the Medfords here, folks, it's not something you just buy out of a
Yeah.
catalog or something like that. They're all custom made. I like to say they're
literally
all
everything's
one-offs.
one of one, yeah.
We do a lot with Lindsay there, and she helps us out. And we just,
Hi, Lindsay.
hi, Lindsay. Hey, send us that picture. Anyway, we just like, hey, get it done for us. You know what we like, get it done.
Surprise us with cool, good stuff.
And
That one's cool because the blade, they vulcanized the blade, and that kind of
yes,
matches the
that's my
handles.
favorite. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. With the
that's
frame.
just one sexy.
This
knife
is one
right
of those
there.
knives. If it hangs around, I know whose pocket it goes in.
It's not going to hang around.
No, this one won't.
No. Go back to the blue. This is blue
That was
and
cool.
a purple color. I think that is.
I thought it was all blue, but apparently there's purple in it.
There's purple in there. It's called bark.
Yeah, I was
Kind
gonna
of
say.
looks like.
I didn't
tree
even know
bark.
what they called it, and I was like, man, this looks like tree bark. He goes, that's literally what they
That's
call it?
what they call it.
Like, that's cool stuff.
Awesome, right there. This one.
Marauder H's. Marauder
Yes.
H's, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I actually like...
It's got the bronze pinstriping in there. Again, very subtle. That's something that
There's
just
the yellow. That's so crazy.
catches your eye.
That one, you can't really see it in pictures and on videos because they do it on the edges.
Mhm.
But when you see it in person, you're like, oh, this is cool. As you're turning it, all the gold is popping on it.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
bronze.
just.
It's
I am
nice.
going to do some videos of these.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe today I'll get them done.
It's easier to see them in the videos.
Probably not, but I'm going to try to. So you can go on the website later on. Maybe you'll see the videos
Maybe
of
we'll do
these.
some pass-by videos too. So.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's actually a lot more. We just ran out of counter space because we
Yeah.
picked up a bunch of stuff.
Mm.
So we actually have more Medfords over there, more Heretics over there, Spider Codes that are coming, all kinds more. So this is just a sampling of them. There's actually more.
And this is Roman leaf. design in there.
It's like the same color combo.
Yes, it's your black with the bronze.
Bronzy gold.
Very cool.
They did that one with the laser.
Yes. It's even on the clip back here.
Mm-hmm. Shiny. What do they call it? Filigree? Kill it.
I think it's Roman leaf they call it. Let me
Roman
double
leaf?
check. I don't have my glasses on, and that's really small as I'm giving you the middle finger.
You just flick me out. Roman laurel leaf.
That's what it's called.
Bronze Roman laurel leaf.
Very cool right
There's a
there.
turn.
Let's
Sit on this side,
go down that side.
and then we'll meet in the middle.
We always
Twinsies.
meet in the middle.
This is a LionSteel.
We stayed in the same room in a hot Atlanta.
We did. At least we didn't have like a transparent wall this time. Story for another day.
Yes.
So this is a rock from LionSteel. This one we've had before, this model, but we've never had the shiny bits one, which you probably can't pick up on the camera. We got full Damascus blade, and the pocket bullet, the clip kind of disappears there. It's kind of cool. That's Damascus also, and then they did it in this like bronzy gold color.
That is just,
It's stunning.
yes.
Not gonna lie.
And with that, again, with the LionSteel, it's Italian, all Italian made
All
knife.
Italian.
It's one solid piece, the handle.
We must have came back and begged to buy those like 5 times. Every
Yes.
time we walk by, we're like, can we buy them? And he's like, nah. You're like,
'Cause they got to import, export.
a lot of the shows don't want to sell to the. There are a lot of people at the shows don't want to sell to the dealers.
Mhm.
They want to sell them for crazy high retail numbers at the show, and I don't blame them.
They're trying to make a buck too, but they're bringing them over from Italy in these big cases.
Yeah.
We're just trying to save weight on the plane, bringing them back.
Yeah, we wanted you to have less shipping.
So that's a very cool knife.
MT01, I always forget the name of that one. That one kind of has the bronzy black effect with these, except for it's kind of a brown. Is it a brown? Like a bronzy brown?
Their fit and finish, their machining on that thing is
Insane.
insane for the price.
Guys,
how they do it.
If you guys want like insane fit and finish on knives without spending like insane dollar amounts and having some crappy Chinese thing, LionSteel's man.
You
Holy
said crappy
crap.
Chinese thing.
I did say crappy Chinese thing. Sorry.
These are not gas station knives.
None of these are from China. But yeah, LionSteel's Italy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Every time we go to an Italy booth, we're like, how do they make it so nice?
That's what got glory. My
They're
girlfriend,
not
that's
cheap.
what I bought her.
Don't get us wrong, these aren't cheap knives, but they're not like, they don't have $1,000 knives. At least that we know of anyways. They're way less, way less than that. This is one of my new favorites. Full carbon fiber. Whole handle's made out of one piece of carbon fiber. Normally I'm not a backlot guy, as you guys know, but this one is like,
I've heard rumors.
like at torque. There we go. But this one is like smooth, like it's a liner lock or something. You can hear it. It's loud.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They just make awesome stuff.
They do. So we like LionSteel, especially when you're trying to get a, good usable but like beautiful knife.
It's a great daily knife, and it's nothing you'll be embarrassed of. This one is one of my new favorites
This
from them.
is Joe's favorite.
It's the I call it the tree.
The tree?
It's the tray, TRE.
Because it does come in like a tree box.
Well, what it is, I'll take the
I was
box.
gonna say the boxes is cool.
You get 3 options with this with opening it. It can be like a friction.
So right now we have flipper on.
It's a flipper or a flicker. It gives you the tool and all the stuff to change everything.
So depending on your state's or country's knife laws, you can remove your flipper and just have a true non-locking. It like disengages that somehow. You can friction folder it, or you can remove the flipper, add a
Flicker.
the little blade disc. I forget what they call that. Thumb stud basically, but it's a disc that goes on the end of the blade, and it's all in the box too.
Nice
so-
wooden box.
It's
It's just really cool. If you like to change things around, fidget with them,
well, I'm
really
a
cool.
flicker guy.
and priced right. I mean, they are just,
Yeah, we can tell them
Again.
some of these prices. $279 is that one.
it's
$279.
insane.
I think this one's even less. $285.
I think the most expensive one we've ever had was the goldish bronze one.
Probably
down
this
there.
one, yeah. And that's still not crazy.
No, it's still not crazy. It's just, as soon as we walked past our booth, we were like both right to that one. I'm like, I want it. No, you can't do it. You can't have it.
You can't have it yet. No, you have to wait. Come back. They were like, damn it, please, please.
We kept asking.
We bumped a lot of elbows and begged nicely.
Is that what they call that, bumping elbows?
I guess we're like friending them up. You're like, hey, buddy, come on, buddy.
Kept,
Let us buy some stuff.
kept dropping things under the table.
Not editing that out.
So, let's go to our friends at Heretic.
Yeah.
And listen, when we first go into the shot show, the blade show, the first booth we go to is
Heretic.
Even though they're only like 2.5 hours away.
All their cool stuff goes the quickest.
Yeah, it's just...
They're nice enough to sell to us, too.
And they're nice people.
Yeah.
You just want to do business with them. Folks, Florida, all American made, but made here in Florida.
Yes.
And guess what they're making? Pens.
He loves this one more than anything. He won't say it, but he does. In person, this is stunning.
Sick.
Yes.
The pictures don't even do it justice. But I can't wait till this thing gets some like patina to it.
You gotta see it too.
It's
like gold and blue and bronze and it's like battle worn.
Copper, yeah, it's just badass.
It's heavy and light and it's just sick.
And we kept going through all the ones they had there until we found the perfect
because they're all
one that we wanted.
completely different.
But they're modular as well. You can take out the center part, make it a little stubby.
You can like really shorten it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you can pop it right out.
That's cool.
It's got their bearing on the clip as well, which they have on their knives.
We will say, quick TV came out, their clip, if you get the ball bearing clip from them, best clip, we both think, ever on any blade.
Yeah,
every company.
Every manufacturer up here should start doing that.
We like a lot of clips. Like I love my Medford clip, but
Yeah,
that ball bearing clip is like epic.
I still can't remember that one knife I have. I love it, but it rips my pants or my shorts. The clip is so...
The DPX? We give it DPX.
It could be. But the pen is amazing. It might be, yep. So where do you want to start?
All of them.
Let's just start with...
Yeah. So we got 4 or 5 of these in. Most of these are blade show ones at the same time.
This is the red breakthrough, but 1,
2, 3, 4.
Look at that.
Why is it all hooked like that, Joe? This one's called the Rock.
Amazing.
It is amazing. You got different color options. A lot of these guys are the blade show like ones. They made them special for a blade show, and they made X amount of them, right? So they made.
Well, this one's a production.
100 to 300.
No, these are production.
Yeah, but they were done for blade show in this configuration.
But these are just...
They're production models, and then they do, like, is that red?
That's a red breakthrough.
Red breakthrough.
Gray breakthrough. I forget the other finishes we have.
These are Magna Cut. These are the blade show ones.
Yeah, they're Magna Cut.
But I think normally they're... Oh, no, they did switch it.
They're switching everything over to Magna Cut.
Which is the pain to do.
So, and notice I have a lot of knives, and I was putting a lot of these in the system. I go, yes, we check what everybody's selling them for to make sure we're priced right. Mm-hmm. And I would see some that were really less expensive. I'm like, holy.
Yeah, why?
Different steels. They're changing the steels.
Different metals. So these are all Magna Cut? I think they're all Magna Cut.
I believe so.
Yep.
So let's just jump into the rare ones with these so we don't have a 2-hour-long video.
This is one of the Blade Show exclusive Clerics, the double side carbon fiber, the blue titanium clip and the blue switch, and the black DLC blade on this one is sexy.
You know if that was had red accents at the end of my car.
Yes.
Anyway.
I like that one too. It's flashy because it's flashy, but I like it.
It's almost like a reverse diamond plate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a reverse diamond. In person, I think it's epic.
Yeah, you gotta really just, it's
crazy.
Yeah. So, this bad boy right here, just a pair.
Oh, yeah, so these are the super badass.
Yeah, these were extremely exclusive, extremely rare. They made 25 of these. There's none left. They all sold. This is number 13 of that bunch.
You got the last one.
Lucky number 13. Yes, it's an all-though. You gotta look at the pictures of this thing.
I gotta read the description because I can't.
Amazing.
Hand ground Vegas forged blue Damascus with titanium flat carbon snake inlays and carbon snake inlay button and DLC hardware.
They were telling us how they did the inlays and
steel and carbon fiber and stuff. Fancy
all
stuff.
infused, and it's above my pay grade.
We already forgot.
Amazing right there. Yeah, I'd still carry that. I'd still.
We had a funny story. Joe was carrying one of his last year Blade Show.
Crazy ass heretics.
And like the knife makers were like some of the big time guys, like we were talking about Heretic a lot of the booths, and they're like, "You carry that?" And he's like, "Yeah, got my steak with it." He's handing it to him. They're like, "Holy crap! Yeah, you gotta use it."
Some people just throw it in the drawer somewhere and just.
So you guys want to buy me a knife this year? I'm just saying. Bryant fell in love with a blade. Yeah.
And that is number 16 of 25. Yeah. And these all come with their certificate of authenticity and all that stuff in the boxes.
Really cool write-up papers. This one's got the same stuff in your handle on both sides there. And then the blade on this one is Baker Forged Damascus, double-edged, with the carbon snakeskin DLC hardware. So that was one I fell in love with this year. I'm not usually an off-the-front guy.
You might see us reading the boxes. We can't memorize them all right now.
Well, yeah,
we're on overload with knives right now.
Mushiness in the head.
Let's jump into the Hogues.
So Hogues, you guys, we pretty much only try and buy the collector series because you can only get them at the show once a year, and then literally you can't ever buy them. Like, you have to go to shows and like literally beg to get them if you're a dealer. So I think we're the only dealer, if one of only a few, to get these. There's three models total, but really two.
The only place you would have seen this, unless you were at the show, was Twitter.
Twitter? So
I searched everywhere, unless they put
we can't even find like descriptions on these things because they don't exist really.
This is the new Misto.
It's fidgety.
Yes.
Very. Now, guys, these are, if you guys like collecting knives and you're not wanting to spend $600, $700, $800, $900 on a knife, these are the ones to get. They're like $300 to $350.
Yeah, American made. Awesome.
And these are this one was the full titanium one with this, I don't even know what pattern you'd call that. It's very cool. Extremely fidgety. They went with the Tanto, and it just has a lot of weight out here, so it flips around very nicely. Is that a red flipper? Or a red thumbstick?
That's red. Yep, it's got red accents in there.
Red
Sets it off extremely nice.
Very cool.
What do you call that?
Misto.
Yes.
And that was the collector series one. They have special boxes and a little signed paper inside them. Very cool kid stuff. We have one more of these. We already sold a couple of these. And this is the SIG one, 6 Hour Hogue.
Still made by Hogue, still American made.
Yep, still a Hogue. I already forget the name of that one. K320. And that one they did we had one of these from last year that was an auto. It was actually this model. And they did the same kind of thing, this crazy contouring on the carbon fiber. And then blue titanium hardware. And this is in 20 CV. It's very cool.
Now this bad boy right here.
This is like one of 12.
They made 12 of them. It's Coca-Cola.
I still can't believe we got one. It's a full contoured Coca-Cola too. They matched the aluminum on the other side.
Yeah, they got some work into
this.
That's
the counter. And the action on that one, being the collector series, is noticeably better. Yes. I can tell. It is fidgety.
A lot of these collector knives, if you go on our website, go to the collectors section, and you'll find them there. You'll find them in the knife section too, but they pop up quicker on the collector section. Let's go to. Do you want to talk about your baby? Okay, again, Brian's been saying they don't want to sell to us at these shows and everything like that. No. We get to go there, shake hands, get to meet them, get to talk about future purchases and sales and stuff like that. ProTech, we love ProTech.
They're so hard to get.
They are just hard to get. God. So we walk over to the booth, and they got this kind of set up like in here, there, and we're looking, and all of a sudden my eyes
swing.
To this bad boy right here.
Joe like wedges himself in there.
This sucker's got some weight to it.
Yeah. This one has a don't touch sign because.
Yeah, there's a no touch sign on this one.
This one is definitely our most expensive knife from show. Definitely our coolest knife, I would say.
It's not even on our website.
Yeah, it's cool as heck.
So hand engraved in Italy. I forget the guy's name that did it.
That probably says it on here.
Yeah, it's a whole write up in the box.
It's a special box too, and you got the regular kind of badass box.
They're all different, so this is really a one-of-one, but they made like 3 in this configuration.
Well, see, what's crazy, the one they had in the case that you could look at was not as cool as this one. Yeah. So you fell in love with the one that was even not quite as detailed as this
Mastodon one. Ivory.
Yeah, we got Mastodon on the freaking knife. They even engraved the clip.
Yeah, it's...
I forget. Oh, it's a mosaic button.
It
looks like Teardrop Damascus, but I can't. It's crazy.
Yes, it's...
Stunning.
I can't say anything else about it because this video will get taken off every platform.
He'll start saying bad words about it.
What I want to do to it.
In a good way. But if you can't afford that one, you can basically get the exact same knife in a way more practical, carryable variant. We have...
They are badass knives for a crazy, insane little price.
They're not expensive. They're actually cheaper than the LionSteel. But Really good knives. If you guys like autos, this is the Godson, and we have the Godfather over there as well, which is the little bit bigger one. That one's got a cool though. I was shocked that one wasn't higher in cost.
Yeah.
That one's got a special carbon fiber in it.
That's carbon fiber inlay on this one.
Yeah, it's got like a weird, it's like a hand forged,
And
funky
their
cut.
action is,
Aggressively awesome.
Yeah.
Smooth.
when it opens, you know it opens.
They call these Godfathers, they literally make you think of like,
This got some.
oh, Godson, yeah. The Godfather's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Makes you think of the movie. It's like
They
the
got the Godfather, Godson, they got the Don.
The Don, yeah.
So, you know they like
So we
the
got a bunch
Godfather
of
movies.
Protects.
Yes. A bunch of Protects, Heretics,
We got Super
Medfords. So we got a bunch of cool things. If you can't get into the shop, stop in, check them out.
They'll be on our website.
We
You
did have
guys wanna
people
call
waiting
me?
for us here Monday morning, picking things out. So not everything's up. You got to follow our pages, see what we're doing. Check them out, and we do have a bunch more stuff coming in. So watch our videos, watch for our sneak peeks. Nothing to add. We're not putting a lot of stuff on social media.
Hide this one.
'Cause everything keeps getting kicked off.
Yeah.
They keep just taking everything off.
You know.
Even my personal page, they're yanking things off.
Really?
Yeah, anytime I put something up, that's why I stopped posting things for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And so now hopefully we.
They don't like us.
No.
So if
It's
you guys
their
are seeing
guns.
this, that's a good thing. Call us for coming, guys.
No, I
These are
got
not
to do is
gonna
I just
last
got
long.
to stand here and hold a Bud Light can with a shopping bag from Target, and they'll like me again.
You just like get a banner for both those.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people will be like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't show you this one too. Root beer.
Who doesn't love A&W root beer?
This is an awesome one. Colossus. We forgot to show one.
Yes.
Very cool. We got a lot of them.
So check them out, folks. Stop in and see us. Check them out on their website. And we'll talk to you later. Brian's going to give dance lessons Friday night.
That's how you do it, guys. West side, east side.
West side of what?
I don't
East side
know.
of what?
The
I can be on both sides.
east
same
and
time.
west side. East and west side.
Same time?
Same time. I represent. Or something like that. Probably not.
I need more coffee.